Talking about resistance in relationships, there are people who are in their 30s who are desperate to get married, and their families are putting so much pressure and they're just not getting the right match, but they want to get married. What advice do you give to those people whose family pressure, parents' pressure, age pressure, all that resistance is bogging them down in their vibration? How can they rise above that?
If you want to get married, a person who really wants to get married has a different vibration, and parents who are pushing them for marriage has got a different vibration. Nobody has got any power to create anything in your life. Be very, very clear about it. Unless you allow those vibration to let in, you are letting in the vibration, so that is disturbing you. Otherwise, nobody has got any power to create anything in your life. So forget about the pressures they have. In that negative emotions, lot of people manifested life partners and have felt that they made a biggest mistake in their life, because you are absolutely vibrating in such a deep negative emotion, saying lack, that I have not got, I have not got, I have not. When parents say you have not got, you have not, relatives comes, you are not married, you are not married. How much of negative momentum is happening, and you are making decisions in desperation, compromising for so many things, and anything you make in that emotion is not going to yield you a result that you are looking for. Marriage has to be, it is an alliance which is going to carry forward for your lifetime. If you feel that, or if you feel it's a lovable alliance, it is some kind of an arrangement where two individual comes together, enjoy being with both of them and have some fun, create wonderful things for themselves. It is not that somebody is going to feel secured when they are married. No, if they are secured, they will get married. It is not that somebody is going to, settle their life after marriage. No, if you feel that security within, then you get married. It is not you are doing something because you want to be happy. If you are happy, things will happen by itself. So with that unwanted momentum of lack of things, any decisions you make is not going to give you that good end result. So rather than giving focus for others opinion, saying you're not married, you're not married, forget about it. Forget about the age as well. What is that you want? When you can create anything, you can create marriage for you as well. It is not so different than creating money. It is not so different than creating wonderful health for you. So it is, everything is the same process. So just focus on yourself. What do you want? You put out the characteristics of the partner that you want to attract. Again, we are not saying focus on individual, we are saying the characteristics of the partner. How do you want, when do you want, and what kind of person you want, all those characteristics, and start visualizing. Make some arrangements in your life. There are so many things, as simple as your wardrobe. You feel that, if he is a man, you will have to have space for your wife's clothes also. So mentally make those arrangements, feel that vibration, that the kind of person that you've asked universe is already working on that, and you are going to manifest. He or she's anyway going to come in your life. Mentally make some arrangements. How do you want your life to unfold after your marriage? What kind of things you want to do? Where do you want to go? All these mental arrangements. We're not saying take physical action, but mentally accommodate your life partner in your life, in your house. So mentally accommodate them. So start focusing on them as well. Start making arrangements for you guys to be together. So when you start living those moments, universe doesn't understand whether you are faking it, you're visualizing it, or you're just doing it, or you're really living it. You understand this is a vibration you are, and that must deliver the same thing for you. So mentally make arrangements, and whenever somebody asks about marriage and they say you're still not married, tell them, yes, I am on the lookout. So there is no key for somebody else to go on disturbing you, poking you for unwanted emotion. And if you start giving attention to their comments, and you will start losing your momentum, you will slip down to the negative emotion. You will get into a spiral where you will feel so much of negative emotions, and you will feel it very difficult to come back. So from 0, 90 degree is your work. From 90 to 180, universe will do for you. So it is always easy. So be aware of your emotions. Don't be sucked for others' emotions. Don't give that key for anybody else. So understand your emotion. Where do you stand? When you know that you are the master creator and you can create the life you want, how does others' opinion matter to you? So just shut their opinion, focus on your life, focus on your emotions, and start creating things for you. And and the more and more you give the qualities of your life partner, the more and more you mentally make arrangements in your life to receive that life partner, the life partner must come.
So patience is also part of the journey and in the allowing process.
We would not describe it as patience, but we would say having fun along the journey is very important. So how long is again depending on what kind of belief you're in. Because if you've already vibrated on the lack point of it for such a long time, created lot of resistance around the subject, then it is taking time because you are not allowing it inside. There is no time gap for the universe, but because there is lot of resistance already created around, it is taking quite a lot of time for you to leave the resistance. But the moment you decide to leave the resistance and come, things becomes much easier.
I like that. Thank you so much. My next question is, most of the people on earth are in a negative spiral. They're in a lot of painful energy. And we know that 0 to 90 degrees is our job and the rest the universe takes care of. What techniques can you advise people to do to go from their pure negative state to slightly better and then go up the vibrational scale?
You're talking about the process to go from 0 to 90 degree?
Yes.